Hey everyone, it is Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Leo for May of 2018. I just tried to start this video before and I kind of lost my words for a minute and was kind of just taking a second. And I think that that is what Leos need to do this month, is to kind of sit back and relax a little bit and not have to kind of charge forward like I think we usually do. I'm a fellow Leo as yourself, so I feel as though we need to sit back and kind of observe before we make any decisions or jumps or leaps into the unknown or to making a decision, and just realize that, you know, decisions don't need to be made like right now, okay? Unless you're in like an emergency or whatever. Like every decision, you know, we always feel like we have to find the answers, we have to have the answers, we have to have the answers, but it doesn't always have to be that way. We can, you know, it doesn't have to be decided right now. And I think that right now for the sign of Leo is that we need to just sit back and observe and see what's really going on and see if there's really changes being made and see if the answers will come, you know, and kind of just go with the flow of things this month, in the month of May. I feel like there's going to be new opportunities coming up. There's going to be new situations that are going to kind of, I want to say throw us backwards a little bit. So I feel as though this is the month that we really need to not jump into anything, and we need to kind of step back and look at everything around us and see what we see and see the truth in the matter. So that's what I'm getting. So let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so please give us some messages for Leo for May of 2018. What messages do we have for the sign of Leo for May of 2018? I'm sorry if you hear the outside noise. I have to have my windows open because my AC is broken, so it's kind of hot in here. But let's see. But hopefully we'll get that fixed by today or tomorrow. All right. Haha, look at what popped up. So yes, relax. Take the time. Meditate. Quiet your mind. Okay? Oh, let's see. I just lost that. So let's see. All right. Yeah, like even the cards are saying, not yet. Not yet. Don't do it yet. Message for Leo 2018. Come on. Seriously, guys, take your time. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. I had this all set up, but YouTube is just not working with me today. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle decks as well. So the first, I usually do like beginning, the middle, the end, right? So in the beginning of May here, I feel as though your energy, I feel like your ego is kind of getting in the way. You have the Emperor card, okay? And this is about, you know, being king, having power, and the reason I say that your ego is getting in the way is because you have the Knight of Swords and then you have the Tower card. All right. So something is shaking you. Something is chaotic right now. Something is really kind of riling you up. And I feel as though it's based on something about your ego. I feel as though you're taking things personally. I feel as though you're reacting to things. And again, like I said in the beginning of this, is to take a step back and really look at the situation, really look at what is happening. Okay, so that's the energy in the beginning of the month. But let me just pull these two cards for you. All right, one more shuffle after this. Yeah, okay. So then you have, towards the middle of the month, you have the Two of Swords, you have the Eight of Cups, okay, and then you've got the Four of Swords. So in the beginning, you have all this energy, right? You're conflicted in your head. You're going back and forth. It's like a roller coaster of emotions. Again, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, it's just not your message. But I can read this several ways. It could be emotional inside your head, your mind, your thoughts are going crazy. This could be a relationship where somebody's ego is getting a little bit too powerful and making things bumpy and a little bit chaotic, and you know, things can come crumbling down, or a lot of changes being made. Okay, towards the middle of the month, I do see, you know, you have the Two of Swords, and the feeling that I'm getting is that you choose, I'm getting that you choose to stop playing victim, all right? And you leave something behind, okay? And then it's like a relaxation, it's a relief. So towards the middle of the month, I feel as though whatever this energy is in the beginning of the month, you choose to kind of I feel like you're like the Two of Swords has the hands tied behind the back, and I feel like you choose to take the key and open up those handcuffs, and you choose to not play victim anymore, and you choose to leave that energy, that situation, that person, whatever that is to you, you choose to leave that behind towards the middle of the month, okay? And you feel a very sense of relief in doing this. Towards the end of the month, over here, let me go over here. So you've got the two oracle cards that I pulled here. These are oracles of the shadows and light. So with the moon energy in Scorpio, I feel as though this is bringing a lot of people backwards, back to where they're comfortable. And I feel like people are running back to where they're comfortable. So I feel as though, you know, a lot of us have made steps forward in the right direction to where we want to go and where we want to be. But with the energy of the moon that just came through, I feel it's like, whoa, wait. I'm comfortable back here, so maybe I should come back here, okay? Like, and that's kind of the energy that I feel, and that's the energy in the beginning of this month. Like, again, like a lot of back and forth in your mind. So we always have shadows, and in order to see the light, we've got to deal with the shadows. So we have the little wolf girl, okay? And it says, it is all right to be alone, all right? And then the other card is, it says, strange companions in stranger places, okay? You can see that. And it says, challenges, use your imagination. So this kind of goes along with what I'm saying here, is about that you have challenge here. All this stuff in your mind, the situation you're going through, the person you're dealing with, it's a challenge for you. It's making you very, very uncomfortable, and it's making you want to run back to what you're used to, okay? And instead, it's okay to take time out, take time for yourself, stay away from people that are confusing you, stay away from people that are, you know, maybe bringing you back to a place that you don't want to be, even though that's where you're comfortable. And to use your imagination, all right? Use your imagination as to where this challenge can bring you, all right? Use this information or the challenge as information of what you can learn, what new things, how can I evolve from this challenge, all right? A lot of us take challenges and are like, oh my goodness gracious, like, you know, I have to deal with this now, I have this, and we get overwhelmed, all right? Instead of embracing it and going with it and learning from it and conquering it, really, all right? So that is what I'm getting. And you know, with this energy up here, if this is a person that you're dealing with, like, it is okay. It is all right to be alone. Sometimes, I just posted this on the Facebook page about it's okay to do what's best for you. You do not always have to please everybody else. You do not always have to help everybody else. So it is okay to do what's okay for you, okay? Let's just go with the ones that just popped out, okay? So we've got softly, softly, the tender touch, all right? So this is what I feel as though this is your energy with you. You need to be gentle on you. You need to be kind to yourself, all right? Because going through this and all the thoughts that are back and forth, and the challenges that you have coming forward, you need to be gentle. Again, like I said, we get overwhelmed and we think negative. We dive down that rabbit hole. But I feel as though we need to be kind to ourselves. We need to be like, you know what? It's okay if I just want to sit here and watch TV. It's okay if I want to just go and read a book. Yes, that person might need my help, but right now I need my help. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Also, you have going beyond normal. All right. So this, and then you also have after the storm. All right. And so let's talk about that because we still have the last week of May. So in the middle of the month, I do feel like you start to untie your hands and you don't see yourself as a victim as much, and you leave something behind, and it's a relief to you. All right. Now towards the end of May, I do see you've got the Page of Pentacles. So this is an offer. This is a very solid, stable offer. All right. And then you've got the Empress. Okay. So let's just stick with those two cards for a second. So you've got that, and you've got going beyond normal, and you've got after the storm. All right. So I feel like the after the storm is coming after the storm, which is this storm. Okay. This storm of the Knight of Swords and the Tower. Like, it's always calm after the storm, right? Calm after the storm. After you decide to let things go and stop being a victim, you're going to feel very calm, okay? And then things can start to come in for you. And, you know, I feel like this going beyond normal is about this Page of Pentacles. So there's going to be an offer that's a stable offer. This could be a job. It could be a person, however it resonates with you. It could just be an opportunity for you, a learning opportunity I'm getting for some of you. It might not be what you expect, but it is a very stable offer coming your way. And I feel as though it would nurture you because you do have the Empress card here. So I feel as though whatever offer is coming your way towards the end of May, it's something that is actually going to challenge you, right? So you have, where is it? Challenges to use your imagination, okay? Going beyond the normal, use your imagination. It's something that you maybe never expected that's coming your way, all right? And you've got the Five of Wands, which is the last card. I'm going to clarify this card, but I feel as though it's because basically what's happening is this offer, which you're like, wait, that's not what I expected, it's not what I wanted, and you start to conflict it in your mind, and your thoughts start to race again, okay? So let's see. Why is the Five of Wands here for the sign of Leo in May of 2018? One more shuffle, I think. Yep. Yeah, so you have the Justice card. So I feel as though it's not what you expected, and you start to conflict because it's like you want what you want, you know, and it's not what you expected, and it's not what you really wanted, but it is a very stable offer for you. So you will have to determine if you take it or not, all right? You guys have free will. I have angel answer cards here, so I'm going to pull 2 answer cards. So whatever questions you have in your mind, let's see what the angels have to say. What answers do you have for sign of Leo for 2018? You do have the Let Go card, okay? But I'm not going to consider that one that I pulled. So for some of you, you need the answers of Let Go. One more shuffle, I think. All right, some of you need the answers of within the next few months. All right, so if you have a question on your mind with a time frame and an answer, within the next few months, let's see. All right, and the other 2 cards that we have as angel answers is the situation will improve. All right, so whatever you're going through, whatever the struggle is here, all right, in the beginning of May, the situation will improve. You just need to give it space and some time. And then you have look for a sign, okay? So keep your eyes out for the signs from the angels that they're with you and they're guiding you, okay? And just know that the energy that you are carrying right now, things will get better. Things always get better. You will always get through stuff, okay? Using the positive thinking, just be aware of your thoughts, because the more that you think negative through a situation like this, the more things are going to be negative with the situation, okay? But the more that you can keep your mind focused and positivity, the more that you'll see the good and the positive in the situation, and therefore it will get better a lot quicker, all right? So that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I am doing Reiki tonight in the Facebook group, Dee's Divine Guidance. It's in the link in the description below with the link. If you want to join us there to open up our heart chakra and keep your heart open. That's what this is all about, is keeping that heart open so that, you know, even if you feel uncomfortable with it, like just keep it open so that you can move through the energy that this is all bringing you. Okay? All right. Let me just show you the cards real quick. So if you wanted to see them, this is what it laid out to. All right, I know it's backwards, but just so that you can see, please hit the like button on the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And hit the like button, because Cancer and Aquariuses have been winning. Their first video comes out. So if you want your video to come out first, hit the like button. And I will do your video first in the month of June if you have the most likes. All right, thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.